it doesn't change as much as people magically think it's true. I feel a small sense of disappointment because I was so caught up in the beginning and the hype and the excitement and everything.
What are some of the common like complications you could get?
So there is the potential of death. There are people that have died from the surgery. That's just and one person I know in particular died from blood clot. Blood clot actually made its way to their eye. You run the potential of non-union, so your bones never go back into place or go back together. There's absolutely a potential, like I said, that you lose your leg. I won't say high, but it's very possible.
I said I'm never coming back again. Next I stepped away from the mirror. I got my mind made up now, cause I can see the future much clearer. What's happening? Is plastic surgery worth it? When I saw this, I was like, okay, so he got a height BBL. Let's just do it like that. And now it's like, was it worth it? You know, he wound up on the other end with, I guess, not that many issues or whatever. But was it worth it? Like, does it change his life? And it's like, excuse me. And he's like, no. And it's the same thing. People get BBLs, doesn't change your life. Um, People get facelifts and um, tummy tucks and what do you call that? Nose jobs and boob jobs, and now I might go to Turkey and give me a fade. You know what I mean? Now, but some of that stuff you could die from, and I'm like, is it worth it? I kind of bring this up because um, we was watching Beauty. It was the first episode, the Ashton Kutcher show. I think it's on FX or something like that, or Hulu, one of them. And that's what it's about. It's about people who want to be quote unquote beautiful, or what they see as beautiful, and find an easy way to become beautiful, but it's side effects. And I think about that because people have died trying to look better, and people have risked their lives trying to look better, and at the end of the day it really didn't change anything. And sometimes I think it's like narcissism, because I'm like, you're staring at yourself so much, oh, my life would be so much better if I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that. And a lot of times you go from what God made to what you make, to what you think is an improvement on what God made, and you wind up messing yourself up. And then there's the whole aspect of it's a fantasy. So if I was taller, people would like me more, and I'd be there. Or if I had a better body, people would like me more. If my face looked like this, people would like. It's like, no, 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 bro. It's no, like, sorry, excuse me. But a lot of times you're in your own head, making up a reality that doesn't exist, and then you basically, you know, spending your money, and sometimes not even your money, like getting this on the loan because it's gonna make your life better. I forgot what the doggone show was. It was a show. I remember Fat Joe was on it. It was like a Netflix series or something like that. And a young girl was working in a strip club, and she wanted to get a BBL, and they were telling her no. And then she got it, and it felt beautiful. She went to like a motel and got jammed up with that crazy stuff, and she was dancing, and she f- fell on the floor, and the butt exploded. The BBL exploded. It just boom, it went everywhere. And she was like, "Oh!" And then you see that, even with that, with the ladies who they get infections or things happen, and it's like, was it really worth it? And at the end of the day, I don't think any of that stuff is really worth it. I really don't. I mean, they've gotten better with stuff. So, like, I know you can get a boob job, and it's probably not going to kill you. You know what I'm saying? But I remember back in the day, people they would burst on people and stuff like that. But you know, your hair thing, people might kill you. Who else had that height surgery? Bandman Kevo. I think he said he had it. And it's like a lot of this stuff, like you're trying to make yourself a character. Uh, what is that? Like when people make their own character, like on NBA 2K or Madden, like you doing that. Like if I do this and I do that and I'll do this and then I'll be this high and I'll have shoulders like this and it's like, bro, you wasting a lot of time with this. But sometimes I guess you got to go through the whole process to go, it was a waste of time. And to me, that's all it is. It's narcissism at its highest. And this goes past that, but because in my mind, it's the same mentality. If I wear these clothes, if I wear these brands, oh, people are gonna like me. If I get this kind of car, people gonna like me. If I post me being here, people gonna like me. If I, it's not real. It's not real. And I try not to be mean, because not say what I think all the way. Because when I say what I think, it becomes an issue. But the issue with this is the people that like these people that you think gonna like you, they don't know you, they don't care about you. So stop making this stuff up like, oh, when they see me, who is they? They don't give a fuck about you. Nobody's gonna walk up on you, hey, oh, you got the height, you got that height. Oh my God, you got the surgery, you the man. It's not gonna happen. Oh girl, you got the BBL and now your body look like it don't match, but it look good. Your belly button don't look real no more. But ooh, I love it. You got it for me. Nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. And then it goes to the other thing. People go, well, I'm doing it for me. You're not doing it for you. You're not doing it for you because when you do it, you're still concerned about it. Because if other people don't look at it and compliment it, and it's unworth it. Like here's another thing, and it might sound weird because like I don't have tattoos, but I thought the same thing. I thought that same thing about tattoos. Like, oh, I got all this ink, and it's just like I'm not finna get into. Look, man, I got a story to tell. I don't give a fuck about your story. I don't. Like, and I say this as a person who was like when I was younger, my friends wanted to go get tattoos when I was in college, and I made a decision. I was like, listen, uh, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna give it a month. And they was asking me why, and I was like, cause, and I told them that, and I'll never forget that. I said, cause if I want a tattoo, I want this. But if I don't want this, but if I want something else in a month, I ain't getting one. And it evolved from this to this to this to this, and I was like, I ain't getting no damn tattoo. And I was like, I see how people wind up with a bunch of them because I want this, then I want this, then I want this, then I want this. And then my older cousin, he got a tattoo, and then he told me he was like somebody told him that had a bunch of tats. They was like, when you get one, you're gonna get another one, and then it depends on because you're gonna want it to match, and you're gonna want this, and you're gonna want that. You're gonna want it, to if you get it on this side, you're gonna want one for this side type of scenario. And he got one, and then for sure he got the other. Then he got another. They got another. He's like, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this. And but the thing about it was, it's the attention part. It's like, oh, look at me, look at this, look at this. I'm like, who cares? Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares. That's why you don't even hear people even talking. You got, ooh, I like that. That's only for the tattoo community, right? When I was saying the same thing about the clothing, like people spending money on clothes. Oh, I saw this and I got that. Nobody cares. I spent $500 on this shirt. It's a shirt. And it's a $25 shirt that look just as good. Oh, I spent this much on these shoes. Nobody cares. I spent this on this car. I spent like a lot of y'all are think are not thinking properly, and you're thinking all this stuff feels something inside you that's missing, and also make the world that doesn't care about you more, and it won't. It just won't. You know what I mean? So, and let me add this: is it, you know, like, is vanity worth dying for? That's what I'll say. Because even when I talked about the materialism, that's how people get robbed. Because sometimes people, you know, you got the people in surgery who might get themselves killed because of vanity. You got the people who are materialistic, who want attention, who might get themselves killed because I got it. Everybody got to see me, and it's like, yeah, the people seeing you want to rob you. Yeah, it's not gonna be worth it. So is it? But I ask, is vanity worth dying for? And I don't think so. But that's just my 2 cents. You tell me what you think. Peace.